store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey, easy, 63, 63, back. Crowd up, Yanni. Hey. Go Silver, ready?
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. It's caught. Smith. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Hurts. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
63, 63, 63. Hey, Silver, out. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Hey, 73, 73.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot of trust by the play caller, by the quarterback, the receivers, you name it. Everyone locked in, everyone doing their job. I'd continue to go in that direction because right now they got the defense back on their heels.
63.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Solid finish to the opening drive. And look, when you get down around the goal line, you have to account for his legs. We saw it right there.
Yeah, that's the added dimension to the offense, isn't it? Remember what the offensive line coach told us earlier this week? I told my guys, he's going to run it. We have to make sure he stays protected and give him an opportunity.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Darnay Holmes now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's second down. That's complete to Slayton. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards, good for a giant first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
19.
Catch made by Slayton. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Now 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence. He doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game. And who's to say it won't happen the way he's throwing it right now.
Tackle there by big Jordan Davis. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Flushed out right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
73, 73.
In motion left goes Smith. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
63. Hey, silver.
Here's Hurts to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he is going to lose yardage here. This now a 3rd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. Motion left, Smith. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Silver, ready? Crown up, get it. 73. Hey.
But first down, Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Up the middle with Barkley. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Holmes returning from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. They'll throw now on the final play. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Holmes returning from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
18 Rattler.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. On second down, they'll try to run the counter. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Play action, they'll throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Campbell making the catch. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing is Hurts. Catch made here by Campbell. Touchdown, Eagles. Paris Campbell, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Holmes returning from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
19 Lions. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Pass incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
Go Silver, ready? Carl left Yanni. Carl left Yanni. 73. 73. Hey.
Hurts. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to move him around. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Great, set. Hey.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Holmes returning from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And quickly, they get to the line.
19, Tiger, 19.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. He'll look to throw. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Giants on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, 42 yards. And the Giants are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out to this one. But the way this game has gone, they got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Smith, the man in motion left. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey, easy.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On first down, Hurts. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got Smith here. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
First down and 10 yards to go.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Here's Hurts to throw. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry up. Now Hurts changing up the play. On 3rd down, Barkley. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Eagles have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what